Shit, are we live?
We normally always do fucking 10, though. Hell yeah, we live, though. What's poppin'? My bad. We was talking behind the scenes. What's poppin', y'all, man? It's your boy, JG.
You already know it's J. Jonah. I heard you serping, and whatever the fuck you was doing over there.
A little ass smear for the people on the drives right now.
Oh, man, bro. Becky's gonna have a good night tonight.
Oh, it's honey. He got me. What's poppin', y'all, man? Hope everybody had a good week. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who doing their commutes right now, we live and direct. Shout out to our new subscribers. Actually, we've been seeing y'all. Shout out to our new subscribers.
Yeah, man, we're going crazy in the subscribe section, huh? I don't know what happened. Right at 500, that shit just started jumping. We appreciate y'all, man.
They see the vision. We appreciate y'all.
Yeah, if y'all new here, make sure y'all go follow, like, comment, subscribe. If you haven't already, click the notification bell in the corner so you know when we drop. I don't know if I announced myself, but I go by the name of J. Jonah, and welcome to the Blowin Smoke podcast. You feel me?
That's J. Jonah over there, y'all.
Mm-hmm. Did you tell them what episode we're on, G?
They should see right there when they clicked it. It say it right there. It says season 9, episode 8. It's saying right there.
I need you to be clear because I'm getting a little sad, man. Shit's wrapping up quick. It's been a quick of how we know is this is the first quarter of the new year is already over. That shit's going faster than ever, bro. You know what I mean? We just started 2022, and I feel like this shit is already going in the motions of being over with. You feel me?
It's a gift and a curse. You know what I'm saying? It's about what you do with it, though. At the end of the day, it's like we still have a blueprint that we still trying to attack actually throughout this whole entire year. So with that being said, we still have a whole lot of time. Like Jesse said earlier.
But listen though, like think about the quick 90 days we just had, and when it's about to be March, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit went by like this. If you know, I remember just cheering to the new year. You feel me? Like we gotta appreciate these moments, cause bro, February was a long fucking month for your boy. I just gotta make that known. You feel me?
Well, let's talk about it.
No. I don't gotta talk about it.
I also gonna have a little engageful long episode if we don't expand it.
That's true though. But it's just like I just want to let that be known that it's quick. And you can go by like that, you feel me? So just appreciate it every day. Make sure you're trying to get better every day. Because if you sit in the couch for a week, you don't realize that those weeks can turn to 2. And then you're already in the motions of fucking a whole year gone.
That is the truth.
You know what I mean? We can't have that, man.
That is the truth.
Can't have that. That shit is going by quick.
Got to try and find a way out that, that stump if you ain't one type shit.
No, real shit. That's the best way to say it.
That's true. Well, I mean,
You got a stump over there with what you drinking on. I don't know what the fuck you drinking on, G.
We're going to see what John, John going to be like. I'm talking in third person. What I'm going to be like at the end of the episode. Shout out to Milagro Tequila. This is today's choice. So this is
what made you want to go buy that bottle, G?
This is the inspiration of something around when JG was in 2013, 12-ish. I used to go to my partner mom's crib. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my nigga Black. And I would always see this shit on a motherfucking counter. And I would try it back then, you feel me?
That was a long time ago.
Bro, that was damn near 10 years ago, bro.
No, way over 10 years. Let's be honest. You said 12.
Where we in? 2020?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What the hell?
Yeah, 10 years ago, a decade.
So, but honestly, this is probably like my second time, maybe my first, you know what I'm saying, buying this actual bottle. And of course, you know what I'm saying, when I'm drinking like some clear tequila, I don't really like to drink shots of it. So, of course, when I got the clear tequila, I go through with the ranch water. Shout out Email. And, you know what I'm saying, that's what I got going on over here.
Would accept the Malagra as the mix of tequila, though.
I doubt that he'd be opposed to it. I know he would. I know he would not be opposed to it. But that's what I got. This is the 40%, y'all. It's like every other bottle.
I'm excited what I'm drinking on, bro. It shit tastes like fine wine China. You feel me? I'm off that 14.5% 2016 Francis Directors Coppola. You feel me? So this shit is going crazy tonight. It's one of my favorite wines to drink. Straight out of Garysville, California. Garyville. We over here chilling, man. I said I'm about to over here sip this whole bottle to myself since JG's got some Allegra and shit. What the fuck he's got going on over there?
It seem like it's that girl that was in Hitch talking about Allegra. Like, bruh, it's Milagro, bruh.
Milagro, whatever
it's
the fuck it is.
Man. Damn.
I ain't never seen someone actually go to the store and be like, yeah, let me get some Allegra.
Got me feeling like I'm Albert Britterman and shit like that.
Why does that sound familiar?
Albert Britterman from Hitch when he was dating Allegra.
Yeah, you said that. There you go. I get it. That makes sense.
And he had glasses on too. I got glasses on. Shout out.
We got to shout out one more time. Shout out to 7 Leaves. I just dropped my joint.
Bow.
I'm on some other shit today, JG. I'm not gonna lie, real piney. I can call it off the bat. Let me look it up on my menu. what I'm smoking today. I'm off the Bruce Banner Sativa Hybrid. I knew it off the top.
Bruce Banner.
And I got the OG Kush Strawberry Diesel Mix. I got flavors of a herbal lemon piney fuck. Spicy. What the fuck? Sweet and woody. Fuck. What the fuck? Bro, woody, like, come on, I don't want to smoke woody weed. Aromas of earthy, pungent, sweet strawberry. I smell the earthy for sure. Like I said, it smells very piney. The effects I'm going to have is creative, energizing, euphoria, happy, and relaxing. That sounds pretty cool. You see, I might be juiced up off this Sativa Hybrid Bruce Banner. It didn't look that good. It was very pine, like I said, very lime green. Got some, like I said, got some THC fucking crystals on there.
You said it was a indica dominant?
No, Sativa dominant. Sativa Hybrid.
What was the percentage?
Let me check the bag for that one. I needed a total THC percentage of 28%. That's pretty high.
Frosty Frost.
Package day was 12, 16, 21. A little disappointed in that, but we gonna see. We gonna see what you going.
Damn, that was like my birthday. Damn, that's crazy.
Right,
Goddamn.
right.
Okay.
It's been in the bag for that long. What you want?
Shout out to the motherfucking ching piggy bank.
Piggy bank. Okay.
Cashing in today. We cashing in. I think Jay Jonah had this earlier.
I did. That shit's fire. You got a straight indica. You got a triangle mints with the Kush mints and damn San Fernando OG.
Indica. It's
all
an
three.
indica?
Straight indica. You
I'm about to
got
be on my
vanilla,
ass.
sugar, whipped cream. You got effects of heavy, sedative, relaxing, sleepy. Yeah, you about to go to sleep on this show, bro. Wake up.
Big bank, take little bank.
Wake up, JG. I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all gonna see a different mood in JG about 20 minutes.
We gotta hit up Bic and get a whole package, because, bro, I'm over here. I had to go to the thing. I had $1 on me. It's like, can I get a $1 lighter?
Hold up, bro. I ain't done talking about mine, bro. Nigga, this shit 34%.
THC levels or which one?
THC. THC 34%. Packaged in January. We're in February. Not too far behind.
That's not bad. Not bad.
34%. If you see this bag, bro, I swear to God, if you go past it, that's your ass, Mr.
It
Postman.
does smell good. It does smell good for sure.
It's that Himothy right there. Shout out 7 Leaves, though. Shout out 7 Leaves.
You know who needs
shout
that?
Shout out what is it? JD down at 7 Leaves and Tyler, too, bro. Both them
gang.
Shout out Red. You feel me? Red, if you get the chance to see this, bruh. This is all the, you know what I'm saying? Look, those are the only 3 people that I really kind of know over there. You feel me?
Shout out the gang. Shout out the gang.
Facts.
You know who needs this weed right now, though?
Who needs the weed?
Be honest.
Dun, dun, dun.
We smoking this, but you know who needs it?
What you talking about? I don't know.
Joe Biden needs the weed right now.
Joe
JG.
fucking Biden, bro. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot, bro. And, hey, let me start off by saying we ain't no politicking type people. You know, of course, we just state our opinions in these facts, I think, in these manners. But today, I actually do got a little bit of facts about Joe Biden.
All right, well, just to let the people know, we do our research, right? We have our own opinions on it, so we recommend that you guys do your own as well. Don't take us for our word, you know what I mean? We're just some fellow smokers having an elevated perspective on a situation. So go do your research when you listen to us, you know what I'm saying? Have your own perspective on it.
Just like anything else in life. That's no cap. That's no cap.
But how stressed out is this dude Joe Biden right now, bro?
I don't know. You can't really tell. He came into it with gray hair, so it's like, I can't see.
That's fucked up,
You feel me? But
honestly,
he is, bro. I feel like it's a lot going on right now. Not even just in general since the term started, bro. It's been a lot going on. I'm not trying to backtrack too far, but yeah, this nigga probably is going through a lot. Excuse my language. But at the end of the day, that's what he signed up for, bro. You feel me? That's what he signed up for. And
I don't know if he signed up for all this, but
I mean, but at the end of the day, it's not really up to him, right? He just says what to do. He doesn't make the decisions, right? So it's like,
what?
He doesn't make the decisions. He's still, in a sense, a puppet of some sort.
Really?
He has to take direction. Of course, like, he goes up there, he's the president of the United States, but at the end of the day, people still tell him what directions to take and what he should do and how he should present certain situations. Feel me?
I could only imagine when he made that speech, because we're filming this the Friday of, this is February 25th, guys, because I have to let that be known because there's shit getting updated daily. You know what I mean? Like by the moments are happening and shit's updating. So with what's going on, bro, with his speech letting it be known of the sanctions and all that shit going on Russia, putting the sanctions on Russia and limiting them to certain things. you could just tell. I feel like the way he was just squinting into the camera and you get what I mean, little things like that, bro. He's under a lot of pressure right now because without this, the Democratic Party was already going through a lot. From what I'm noticing, you know what I mean, is like they weren't fulfilling all of the promises that they were saying during the race. So with this on top of it, there's a lot of pressure on this motherfucker right now because people are looking at him like, what are you gonna do? You know what I mean, bro? Like what are you gonna do right now?
I mean, I look at it like I said, bro, it's like he makes decisions to a certain extent, but like at the end of the day, what I did notice within the last couple of weeks is that when the whole thing started out with the Russia and the Ukraine, he does have a lot going on, but when the troops got sent out there, bro, you know what I'm saying? At first I think they said he's gonna end up pulling the troops. You know what I'm saying? And I was actually for that. You know what I'm saying? Because and not saying he did pull the troops, he still sent out I think it was like 3,000 troops, things like that. But like when it comes down to like sending an abundance amount of troops into another territory where we actually are friends with type shit, as far as the Ukraine, what type of image do you think that might actually put out? You feel me? Like as far as Joe Biden not putting out all of our troops and sending out all the actual military force that we actually have to go support them. Of course, we have they have our support, but as far as him, you know what I'm saying, not putting the troops out there, I just wanted to like say like that. I think that was somewhat of a highlightable good thing in my opinion.
Or I feel like, or it could be showing that he's weak.
In what ways?
That's like I've heard a perspective recently that instead of it being okay, let me take it back because we go back to political race. This motherfucker Joe Biden has been going through a lot since then. At this point he has to have just thought once like, damn, I should have just let Trump win. You know what I mean? Because then if we're thinking about it, would Putin be able to pull this type of shit with Trump? I mean, not to say that they weren't cool or whatnot, but like, I feel like if Trump was president right now, and I'm not saying I'm a Republican or a Democrat, I'm just saying in just an opinion, and I feel like a lot of people would agree with me right now. But if Trump was president right now, I don't think the USA would be stressed out. I feel like we'd be okay in this moment. Why? Because how you said, he pulled the troops or whatever, right? And doing little things like that could show an aggressive man like Putin that, oh, I can take advantage of this shit. You get what I mean? Like, I can literally attack right now because, dude on the other side is a little quote-unquote pussy. You feel me?
Now, like you said, definitely a valid perspective because, you have an opinion that needs to be stated. Mm-hmm. Now, I'm not saying you're wrong, not saying you're right. But what I got from that at the end of the day is, like, of course, there's still another side of it, bro. And I have nothing against Trump. I have nothing against Biden. I have nothing against all the all the blow up that everybody doing. I'm black and I ain't even fucking. Bro, I don't give a fuck about that shit.
Did you see Trump praise Putin for this shit?
Bro, I'm not even like, hold on, I'm not even getting there yet.
I'm not. Crazy to me.
But you did say you feel like at the end of the day, if Trump was still in power, you feel like Biden. If Trump is still in power, Trump would be able to handle or delegate this a lot better than Biden is.
Definitely, 100%.
I could agree with you with that because Trump was already in power at that time. That's like saying at the end of the day when Obama took over George Bush and people could say that Obama didn't really do anything good his first term. Okay, at the end of the day, his second term when he was there, we had Obamacare. We had all these type of funds that were getting activated for the children and the teachers and things like that.
I get where you're going, but I think his first term, if he would have to handle something like this, I think
what
Trump
I'm simulating it all too is at the end of the day, when you go through a non-full 8-year term, and even that 8-year term, you still have a lot of turmoil that you have to backtrack and try and upkeep or an image that you have to try and, that you have to be able to abide by. You know what I'm saying? And that's, Obama, that was his situation. Trump, that was his situation. And then you got Biden, that's their situation. They all get jumped into some type of turmoil when they accept the term of being president. And I just say at the end of the day, it's not to the individual as far as who actually is president to be able to be like, oh, I'm pussy because I went about it this way or because I wasn't more stern and strong. Everybody has it differently. And yes, as individuals in America, we do have some type of, we do get some type of like, not benefit. We reap the benefits or we reap the repercussions of it also. But at the end of the day, I just feel like it's not delegated by the individual. I feel like through terms, there's never going to be a perfect transition. And with that being said, you can't blame an individual for making that decision because...
Right. I mean, and you can't because... but how you say it is he's a puppet, right? So it just shows that how he is running shit right now, quote unquote, people are against. I'm not gonna say I am because I'm not too caught up in what the Democratic Party has promised and they're not fulfilling. You get what I mean? On top of that, so I could see why people are angry on that point. But then also, if we're going to war, bro, and we're pulling troops back, why are we doing that? You know what I mean? At that point, so we're gonna have to send them out again, regardless, right? If it gets to that point,
yeah.
If shit hits the fan,
what if?
I don't even know. I hope is that a fact that he put? Is that a fact that he pulled them back? Well, how recent was that?
No, I think that he. I don't know if he actually pulled them, but he actually did. He didn't want to send out the abundance amount that I think was originally there. That's why he sent out the 2,000 to 3,000 troops. So that's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, if he was to send the amount that was actually, that big amount of 10,000 troops, bro, like, come on now. Like, what do you think that might look like? What do you think that might inspire? What do you think somebody actually might try and do after that?
Well, the U.S., it's not really involved with us right now. I mean, it is and it isn't because that's what the whole NATO situation is about.
Yeah, for sure. But that's why it is involved with us because we actually are a part of that. Mm-hmm. And then you got Ukraine over there who's also a part of it. So it is a territory type thing that we're off.
I think they were in talks of getting part of it. Like I said, do your own research, y'all, if you're listening to us. But I think from what I've done is that Russia didn't like that Ukraine was talking about joining NATO. Right. You know what I mean? And then they had their own certain situations going on from territories and whatnot from Russia believing that Ukraine was a Russian country or, like, you know what I mean, in general, Russian territory, whatever it may be. And I think that's just what said it. And on top of that, it can go from, and there's a guy over there named Joe Biden that's not going to stop me anyways.
So the way
you get what I mean? So like that's it's like all of it added up, and Putin just said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna do it." And I'm sure he's been planning for a while, for being fucking honest, bro.
So and that's another thing, like planning. You know what I'm saying? Like, can't fuck with a nigga that been doing premeditated shit, bro. Like the nigga already got strategic plans with this shit.
How do you think he sleeps at night, bro?
Putin?
Yes.
Nigga don't sleep. The nigga don't sleep. The nigga probably don't sleep. No. He
like honestly, G, do you think he sleeps good?
This nigga wakes up out of his nightmare and takes notes.
Damn.
You feel me? And I gotta it ties into my next thing. It's like Russia has the biggest nuclear base on Earth. And let me just dumb that down for y'all. Meaning they could blow us and them up if they fucking wanted to. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm trying to get to clarify. At the end of the day, we as a country have to move smart. You know what I'm saying? You got Putin taking notes off a nightmare, and we got us, you know what I'm saying, landed a free home of the brave, feel me, type shit. That's what we say. And
because Putin said it. He was like, if anybody interferes,
goddamn.
He said the consequences are gonna be like something you've never seen before.
And we're not saying truce, but we're not gonna start the fucking fire. You know what I'm saying?
But to me, I feel like it might be different from what I take from it from you. Among the ones kicking in. What did you take from that? From him saying that? Is it nuclear? Did you think nuclear right away? This episode is brought to you by 209 Good Leaf. I'm smoking today, JG. This some gas sizzle.
Even to you, J. John, to come to the set and not bring me no weed.
Man, bro, you already know we have a solution. Just hit the ladies down at 209.
209?
209 Good Leaf.
Oh, the ladies at 209 Good Leaf.
Yeah.
I did hear about that, honestly.
They'll have it here in T-minus no time.
They did say 30 minutes or less. We got you for the express.
You better hurry up, because I'm rolling up.
Hold on, I got the menu.
Episode's about to start.
Oh, they actually got a good amount of flour here. Okay. Bam.
Go
hold on. Wait. Okay, man. Bam. Talking about that. We just gonna sit here and wait. Nah, I wasn't lying to you, was I, boy? I wasn't lying to you, now was I?
Bro,
at the
that
end of-
wasn't a
She
wait.
was nice. She was really nice too at the end of the day. But like I said, bro, got me 2 ace, about 27 minutes.
Wow.
Beat it yourself. You
Can't.
can't beat that.
That's insane. Hey, I said T minus no time. They did it literally in no time. Shout out to 09.
To be honest with you, I didn't hear Potent's quote of him speaking on that. What I did my research when I seen that. I just looked up. I was like, nuclear base, because I was looking at, the territory, things like that. If we did trigger a war, and I typed in on my phone, and it said, I wrote this down. Most of my shit came from businessinsider.com, guys. And I looked it up, and it said their nuclear base there was at like 6,200, and the U.S. was at like 5,600, something like that. And this is just, I don't know if it's like an individual nuclear, I don't know if it's like weapon, whatever it is. Long story short, it was Russia, U.S., and then some other country right below.
Yeah,
and then there was still a lot for the U.S. to be able to try and get to the amount that Russia is at. So that's what I'm saying is like I can care less about what he's saying because the facts is fucking there. And I don't want to go find out if it's true, if he has more than the U.S. But if the facts of Google's or Business Insider is telling me this nigga's not playing. I ain't saying he's Kim Jong-un, but
I don't think there's gonna be
don't say it.
Something you've never seen before. I don't think it's a nuclear thing because I don't think Putin. I think Putin is the type of guy he wants to see people suffer. So I don't think he's the type who just blow everybody up and then him look at a land and
that's
nothing.
genocide. I can see
You
that.
know what I mean?
That's the reason. So I heard a quote that they said that wasn't valid. They said that Putin didn't like the Ukraine. He had something against the Ukraine because they felt like they were doing a genocide towards Russians in the eastern part of the Ukraine country. Long story short, don't believe that that's true. I think there was research that proven that wasn't true. But at the end of the day...
Well, because they invaded them recently, right? Or like in 2014, 2015 or something like that. 2014, and then they had a treaty in 2015.
I don't know how the cover-ups go, but it was still a statement that I actually read and I seen that actually happened. Who wouldn't be upset about that? You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, what if
there's a lot of fine lines that we don't know that I'm sure from Ukraine and Russia that they got a lot of back and forth that I'm even sure the U.S. don't even know about. You know what I mean? It's one of them under the covers type of talks. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. But we were touching on something. I lost it. No, about that statement though. I don't think it's gonna be nuclear, bro. You want me to be completely honest? I think it's gonna be a cyber attack. What is gonna kill Americans without killing Americans? What if I can't get a hold of you, G? What if I can't go on Instagram and go do something like that? What if I can't check my bank account? What if I can't send money?
So I heard.
That's how I feel like Putin is thinking about doing something. Russia has nuclear shit, yes, but they also got a lot of other shit as well. And I think that to go to war, if they interfere, that's something we've never seen before, is a whole cyber attack, bro. They're going to take out everything. We won't be able to spend a dime if it isn't, you know what I mean? Like, type shit. Like, that's, people have all electronic shit plugged into the wall.
You on to something?
What if he takes that shit away, bro? Or not even him. What if just shit, like, somebody does?
Everything just crashes.
Right, bro. Are we ready for something like that, G? Be honest. Like, can we sustain that as Americans? Fuck no. Imagine if I can't call you and then I go to your house and you're not home. So I gotta wait there for you the whole time? Because I leave you a note at the door saying I'm trying to get a hold of you and then we try to go back and forth? Like, how does that work?
It doesn't at that... I mean, it does. You make it work at that point if that does happen.
That's crazy. But, like, how you hear me asking that? How does that work? I'm so used to this device that we have. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what if that goes away? What if I don't know your even number to even try to get a hold of you?
You just go outside.
Yes and no, G. You're making it simple, and it's very complicated, bro.
So that's what I'm trying to, like, I want to highlight this. And I was watching a movie, and it had to deal with some type of politicians, higher up people. And it was some guy trying to, of course, they were trying to break in and do what they can to try and upkeep and corrupt their government that was actually doing some wild shit, which was, what I'm saying, the higher-ups. So they, team power, whatever, they went in there and they did what they did. Lighter?
Yeah.
And... what I learned from that is there was one lady And they were trying to do all these little fucking like, hey man, like we gotta do this. Oh, we gotta go about it like that because they gonna do this. They're gonna come over here. They're gonna do that. Little female came out of nowhere. She's like, you guys are over here thinking a little bit too much. They're not as smart as you guys actually think. You know what I'm saying? And she gave an example. I forget what it was, and I forget the movie. And I ran with that. I'm like, at the end of the day, when you go through these real life situations, these people will have the real life right in front of you and will still be thinking something other. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to highlight at the end of the day, if you don't think it's going to be nuclear, when they have the biggest nuclear base in the world over there.
You know they took over Ukraine's nuclear base too as well.
And you know what I'm saying? Now all they got to do is partner up with Kim Jong-un over there, who's ready to push a button.
Well, I said not even that, but even... So China...
I just want to highlight, though, you guys, if it's right in front of you, it's more than likely for what it is. If you see, if a duck is a duck, if it quacks as a duck, it's a duck. You feel me? If you see that shit for what it is, take precautions for what it is. All that other shit, gray area, don't overwhelm yourself up about it. You feel me? But at the end of the day, like, nigga,
I don't think it's overwhelming, bro.
I'm just saying, don't think about like
you might be caught up in the robot scheme that they might have got going on. Then
what's the robot scheme?
I'm woke. My people, we woke.
Nigga, if you don't put your fist, this guy that fist up. What the fuck is that fist? My people. You just put a fist up on my people?
For the woke people that are not able to just be brainwashed by all the shit that we got going on in daily life. They over here have this war shit as a subtopic in top news. It should be, what? Now all of a sudden it's real news because shit wants to start popping off? No, I'm woke. This shit was been happening. You feel me? That's what I mean. Not the circumference of saying it's a duck is a duck. No. They're showing us something to make us believe it, but there's other shit they got going on in their shit. Read the fine lines, G. They're showing us a picture. They're showing us Kanye West, which we got to get into because he's the head of pop culture right now. You feel me? That's what I mean by woke.
Oh, this thing got the face back up. Hey, Blowin Smoke fucking podcast, man. I swear to God, man. Shout out to my motherfucking co-host, Jonah. Bro, what the fuck? You been holding that in.
I love the one.
You been holding that in.
Nah, it's real life though, bro. Cause it's true. Cause like I feel like that's what they do. They mask us. I even heard Charlamagne on the Breakfast Club say it, like on one of the room reports where he was like, "That's so crazy that was the third topic that she brought up for a rumor report was the shit about Putin." We're about to go into World War III, and they're talking about that last. We're talking about Kim Kardashian and all that shit first. Like, what the hell? You feel me? What is life right now? They're masking it, bro. I'm being completely honest. This is real life, bro.
Jonah, whoa!
When you go to your trending, you see some crazy shit. I was on Twitter today, and I saw Miranda
Cosgrove?
Yes, bro. I didn't even know about all that shit. She's in the same boat that Britney Spears is in. That shit's crazy to me. What is up with all these youth pop stars or youth actors going on drugs and conservative chips and all that shit? What the fuck is that to me, bro?
What the fuck is a conservative chip?
Where it's like Britney Spears, like she couldn't have control over life.
Yep.
She was in the same type of ordeal. That's insane to me. What did getting famous at a young age do to them? That's crazy to me. I mean, they were popping. Miranda Cosgrove, I remember that was one of the things on Teen Nick every time, I feel like.
We never gonna understand it because we ain't never gonna be in them situations. You feel me?
Because we're woke.
We're woke. No, okay, all right. Brittany, shout out Brittany. Motherfucking shit. No, but just to say what you saying though, fuck, I don't even know where my train of thought is going right now, John. What was I finna say? Hold on. I got it. Bam. I lost it.
I was going to say, just summing up this topic, though, if this was happening in our country, like in the U.S., right? If we were Ukraine right now, what is the first thing you're doing? Like, what are you doing, bro? I'm seeing people who are trying to escape, and then the soldiers are grabbing all the males 18 and up, stripping them from their families right now, bro. You from this shit's real life. Like, what the fuck are you doing, JG, and this happens here? Like, what are we doing? I'm being completely honest, bro. Like, what's the first step? Tell me. Because, nigga, imagine if we're in Ukraine. What are these people in Ukraine going through right now, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying?
So for me personally, I don't want to say what position I would take because at the end of the day, I feel like I wouldn't be showing actual sympathy for a sympathetic situation, sympathy towards the people. So I don't want to. I don't want to say what I would do because I feel like we technically in America may never have to go through that. And if I was to say what I would do, and I got people in Ukraine that might watch this,
watch your words, bro.
God knock on wood, but like we're not doing it today, so I don't want to say what I would do because you got real life people that are losing, souls. You know what I'm saying? I can't say what I would do because I technically don't even want to go through that. You feel me? But nigga, stop, drop, and roll. Nigga, I don't know. Get undercover. Shit.
Bro,
find a barrier. I don't know.
I know you're seeing these videos. The one with the fighter jet coming in, shooting bombs right there, right in someone's land, and all that stuff. Like
it's hurt for you posting that too, bro.
Bro, like just think about that though.
That was emotional though.
No, but that's real life. That's real life, bro. That's going on right now. Like there's people shooting in the air in their cities. Like, bro, that's like them coming to the U.S. and taking out L.A., New York, all these big ass cities. You know what I'm saying? Like,
agreed.
Martial law coming in. Like, we gotta go. What are we doing? You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. There's nothing that they can do in a sense, Jay. Like, they can't get up and lead a country. They can't catch a flight. They can't get on the train. They can't hop and just drive away.
That's not true. I seen something today about something. A dude walking 20 hours to get to Poland.
One dude.
No, there was a whole refugees. They were all going. They're all and then at the Poland, that's the Europe nation. They were waiting for them at Poland to let them in. But dude, they're walking, old ladies. Like I said, men getting stripped from army through the walk, like kids dying. Like, why are we walking? You know what I'm saying? Like screaming. Like, bro, like he was in detail. It was crazy, bro. It was like, wow. Like there is ways to get out. There's ways to do it, but it's like, bro, they're going through something that wasn't planned. You're talking about like you're not going through it right now, but this shit could happen tomorrow, my G. I mean, are we ready? Are you ready?
I feel like
modern society. I gotta stack the ammo to be honest, because that's one thing too. Bear arms is the right to bear arms. They can use it now over there.
Like now it's a new law now.
Yeah. It's a grant now. Imagine that. Imagine shit pops off. It's a grant to have a gun.
You got knuckleheads out here fucking with guns and shit.
You gotta protect yourself. Fuck you mean?
Yeah, because you gotta protect yourself from the knuckleheads now. Because as soon as that law became, yeah, man. Yeah, that's not and all right. And I gotta absorb that for a second, bro. Because at the end of the day, for us in America, we of our generation, us alive right now, from I'm just gonna say 80 babies and up type shit. We ain't never experienced any type of like catastrophic type shit. It was other than 9/11. You feel me? In our territory, and I'm just looking at it like with them, it's like we never. I would God forbid.
Which is the last time NATO was sent off. That's a fact. Like NATO, the effect of NATO to go get Saddam Hussein. That's when NATO is. Let me actually. I have exactly what NATO is. Just pause on that real quick. I got it right here, pal. So NATO is the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, is a military alliance formed in 1949 by 12 countries, including the U.S., Canada, UK, and France, and has since expanded to 30 countries. Basically, they have a law that's like if you attack one of us, you get all of us type shit.
Damn.
So you feel me? So the last time NATO was extinguished or let go, like go ahead, go forward, button pushed, was 9/11.
So what I was getting to that is with us, as far as the bigger breakdown of it, at that time, it was of course, Afghanistan, Iraq, things like that was getting the whole bigger impact of it. You feel me? It was their territory. And then when it comes down to us in these aspects, of course, trying to help out Ukraine, and as you gave descriptive detail about what they're going through, our worst days, bro, in America, you know what I'm saying? Not even like trying to think about like the everyday struggle of like Mexico or fucking like Philippines and you know what I'm saying? Things like that. But like, bruh, like, you feel me? Like, this is what they, you feel me? Like, it's a trip. Like, it's a trip, bro. It's a trip. Just to think about, it's like, If we're all one world and they going through that, and I get it, NATO, we got to protect as a country, but like as an individual, look at us. I'm on a podcast live. You know what I'm saying? This would not be going on if we were in.
We're gonna be affected though, G.
Agreed. And not going wood again.
No, we
but
are
agreed in certain ways.
Yeah, and those ways
know.
are grass and inflation for food, all that shit already. It's already how it is, but it's gonna be bad.
That's minuscule compared to what those actual countries have and are going through.
That's true.
And as far as us being America, you know what I'm saying? Like, shout out, all the presidents that still have the upkeep to do like what they do, or the leaders that actually, bro, because this is a big deal. You know what I'm saying? For us to not go through what other countries actually do fucking go through, like, that's like mind-boggling to me. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like we have a fucking barrier already around us. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, just, I'm not saying to just show sympathy or anything or just highlight. I am just trying to highlight at the end of the day, bro. Our worst days ain't shit compared to other people in countries or other people in general, or other people like that shit is not normal in life. And like you said, we're February 25th. When you guys hear this, hopefully it's died down. But if not, like, trip.
Man, just say your prayers. Love the ones around you, man. Just appreciate every day for what we have it, bro. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to get biblical on it, but the book of Revelation talks about all this stuff. You know what I mean? Talks about all this shit that's going on. And it's like, I don't want it to be like he's coming soon, but it's like, just get right.
I've heard about that.
Get right for sure.
For years, though. Like, my mom used to say that when we first went to Iraq. Like, remember when all the crows dropped? People probably said it when the crow. It's a lot of examples. Of course, read the signs. But like, bro, if when you with God, like, God, you could have the worst day. Sun's still gonna shine. That nigga's still gonna be like, what are you gonna do now?
Because you can only control what you can control. This episode is brought to you by Cold One.
It's blowing smoke. Yes, sir. About this thing. Jay, come on now, bro. Bro, you didn't even touch your cold one?
No way.
Come on now, bro. Do that. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick.
9.5 pH alkaline purified water? That's some high quality H2O.
And this is the Blowin Smoke podcast. Still not no political standpoints, but we fucking got you.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a big ass statement, bro. For real. That's a big ass statement.
We down to transition to another topic.
Good. I'm on. Let's go.
I really hope that I really hope this made it on YouTube. I swear to God. I really
if they cancel us for this, I'm gonna be hurt.
Goddamn. Hey, did you watch the Kanye West documentary?
I did.
Both of them, like both episodes.
Well, there's 3 episodes in total. 2 have came out this far. Yeah.
So there's only at this
like
point,
I told y'all in the beginning, I knew we were gonna get into it, bro. We talked about him in the last even, and we're gonna talk about him again because he's trending, bro. Kanye is literally the hottest topic out right now. What? This is crazy to me.
Kanye, the people's choice.
You know what I'm saying? But hell yeah, I watched that shit, bro. That shit was inspirational as hell. Your point?
What?
You got a question?
Yeah, I mean, you can keep talking though, but yeah, I was just asking if you watched it because I watched it too, but I didn't know that it's a 3-point documentary.
Yeah, it's 3 parts.
I thought it was gonna be like seven, like I thought it was gonna be hella.
No, I think it's just 3 parts.
Damn. So because I was watching it and trying to compare, like, you know what I'm saying, and I ain't trying to rush. I'm just trying to speak it all out. My bad. Trying to compare, I see like. The mother figure that he has, Donda, you know what I'm saying? That's something that a lot of us can't say that we have as a support system. Donda is a different breed if y'all ain't seen it, you know what I'm saying? And we just seen the aspects of it. So if you can compare somewhat of who she is, who would be the Donda in your life?
Honestly, that's crazy because I thought about that like while watching it. It's like, what was most important to him? I was like, was it his mom or like was it really like making it? Cause I think like to answer the question, like my question, I think it was making it. I think his mom was his security. You know what I mean? Like go back and make sure he's doing good, get that homie feel. You know what I'm saying? That hug he needed. You know what I'm saying? Type of ordeal, but. I mean, if I'm gonna be honest, and when times or anytime I need any advice, anytime I need that hug or want to go back to anything, for sure, pops. I gotta say that. You know what I'm saying? Like he'll give me good advice, but even when I'm thinking a certain way, if his perspective's totally different, it'll make fucking sense.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And I'll be like, oh shit, I gotta put it into play, and then usually 9 times out of 10 he's right. And like I said, that's the guy I go to when it comes to that. And I see that with him. Like his mom was always there. That's why it was sad to see in the moment. Like it was like a lot of moments because you see the joy that she brought him when she was rapping his lyrics and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like he was like, okay, mom, you feel me? Like that shit was dope. But fucking yeah, man, pops is for sure that guy for me.
Shout out Noel, man.
Yeah.
Like for real, bruh, because I mean, like, and that's just dope. Like for you to say another comparison as far as like, you know, yeah, it was his mom. Now you said your dad. You feel me? Like, that's dope. And you gave an example, so I know it's genuine. But like, bruh, like, if I was to compare for who would be my Donda, I'd probably have to be honestly Becky. You feel me? Like at the end of the day, I love my family. They got me. You feel me? But like Becky, I'm with her 24 hours a fucking day. You feel me? For the last 8 years. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, when I go through my shits, I go through with her. She helps me go through what I gotta get through. She might lead me to, maybe you gotta go talk to them, or maybe you can talk to me, or maybe we should do this, things like that. And when it comes down to the critiques, oh my God, it's like she, like, not saying to a T, but when it comes down to like my professionalism, when it comes down to like me presenting myself as far as like notes or trying to like maintain an email or trying to maintain like verbally speaking to an individual when I'm trying to prep myself, she got me to a T because, you know, first impression is everything. So it's like, and that's what I like about her at the end of the day is like, for me personally, what I've been trying to aspire to do and what I'm trying to still continue to aspire to do, I have a lot of improvement that I got to be able to, you know, do. And I feel like with me trying to do that and her always being around, she had to be my Donda actually trying to still see me prosper and still actually telling me what the fuck I be fucking up on whenever I be fucking up. So that'd be mine, you know what I'm saying? And I just, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to disregard my parents, but at the end of the day, I don't talk to my parents as much as I talk to her, you know what I'm saying? As far as the advice and the support that I get support from my parents, but, you know, me personally, like, I really get that a lot more from my girl. I ain't gonna cap. So, shout out Baxters.
What makes Kanye a genius? Like, Jeen-Yuhs, like, the title. What makes him a genius?
I didn't even know he was an actual genius. I mean, like, I don't know. What does make him a genius? What you think?
I mean, because some people, I hear it all the time that Kanye is a genius.
Mm-hmm.
In some people's ways, and I hear people like my pops say Kanye's a maniac. Like,
it's an opinion or it's a fact is when you're saying what makes him a genius.
Yeah, I mean, what makes him a genius? Like, if you, I'm sure you believe it. You're a Kanye fan, right? Kanye's done a lot in this world, bro.
So yeah, I know I'm with you, but like, what makes him a genius? I don't want to. I mean, I don't know if I have said it, but I don't want to actually say like right now he is an actual fucking genius. The man makes fucking money moves 110% since the gate. Now, I mean, he just moves strategic. He moves different. He thinks 10 steps ahead other than the others instead of thinking 2. You know what I'm saying? So it's like. And this is just, you know, we're all just receiving, you know what I'm saying? We all listen to him currently, but like when we watch the Netflix documentary, this nigga seen a fucking vision in him before he even was an image of fucking anything. You know what I'm saying? And like to fathom that, like to fathom, to like really comprehend that, like, you know, as the individual, that's still mind-boggling to me. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know how type of, like, I can take myself as serious as I fucking want. But for me to, like, literally get up every day and, like, still say, like, nah, I'm this, instead of, like, you know, what everybody really knows me for and I'm good for. And
he believed in his dream, bro.
Man. And
he believed in his dream.
But like Cootie said in episode 2, little did I know that this episode, little did I know that this was just the beginning. And that was, you know what I'm saying? Like, and, bro, like, look at this nigga now, bro. Like,
how far would you go for your dream, though, bro? Cause I feel
like his dream is
that was one thing that caught me was like when he first went into Rockefeller Records, I was ready to see everybody like, okay, Dame going for him, woo, woo, woo. Cause I'm a big fan of Dame and Biggs, like the fact how they built that and their story and how they carry themselves to this day.
Yes, sir.
And when I saw that, when I saw them like oh my goodness, bro, like just people just looking through him when he put on All Falls Down. You know what I mean? And everything like that. Like, they didn't even care about it. And then even to the second episode of when they were in the living room and Big Dame came in, like, all right, we got to go. When he was showing him his album and they didn't even care. You know what I mean? Like, imagine that feeling, bro, to, like, the people you're signed to do not respect you in that way yet. But you got to keep proving yourself. Got to keep chasing your dream and making sure that you're not taking no for an answer and just keep striving. The belief he had in himself was crazy. So, I mean, it's a lot, bro, because, like, the word genius can go a lot of many ways. And like I said, the way he continues to just stay relevant for me to even be able to talk about him on a platform of, like, ours is just crazy to me. You know what I mean? Like, this is our second episode bringing up Kanye West. It's because he just dropped his fucking album Donda 2, and then Cootie and his peoples want to drop a fucking documentary about him to make his shit go even crazier. So it's like, geez, you know what I mean? Like,
how do you feel about the perspective of him actually starting that documentary before he actually was somebody?
Genius.
Bro.
Genius. Like, that's all I can say, because, like, even for us, like, that's something we got to do. You know what I mean? We always talk about it, like, keep the camera rolling. So it's like, to him to just think about that early and not care, like, oh, don't worry about the camera, bro. You knew there were situations where people, even Luda was like, all right, I'll see you inside. Like, get away from me. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that. Like, you even have the confidence to just keep going and doing that, knowing that one day it would be something is genius, bro.
And then he actually went and topped them all. Pause. Like, topped them.
I guess you could say that, yeah.
I mean, besides Hove, like, I feel like he topped Dame.
Yeah, definitely.
That's a trip.
Yeah.
That's a trip.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Pink Polo. Polo.
I'm sure Dame would be like, Kanye wouldn't. But one thing I got too is, I know we've talked about it like before, but I kind of want to touch on it because me and Z were actually talking about it. And
shout out Z.
Back to the too many hands in, or your hand in too many pots.
Yeah. Type
shit, right? Which Kanye, you could say, has his hands in too many pots, right? From fashion, music, art, all that shit.
I can't say too many, but he has his hand in several.
Right? Okay. That's why I wanted to get your perspective on it, my G, because I personally think seeing how he moves now and seeing the Genius documentary, that he proves the point that you can't have too many hands in a basket and be able to be that creative in all of them. You're full creative, I mean, in all of them. Does that make sense?
You can or you can't?
You can't. Because how Kanye makes music now is everybody pulling up from Donda 2 to Donda 1, everybody pulling up to the Atlanta Stadium. People are writing music for him now. You get what I mean? Not to say he's not in that space to want to do that, but Kanye is focused on fashion and all that shit, where I'm watching the Genius documentary and he's coming up with the music himself.
Yeah.
He's freestyling this shit off the dome. He's doing all this. He didn't bring no one in back then. You get what I mean? Like, why are you bringing people now? Because in my opinion, you can't be full creative than that now. You get what I mean? You got your hand in too many things.
Well, I look at it like,
I want to get your perspective on that though.
Yeah, I mean, I look at it like when you do try and get other people to help you with, you know, a song or a track or whatever your art is. It's just a collaboration. You feel like you're gonna pick their brain, and they can bring actual support to the actual, you know, to the structure. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's all I look at it like. And that's, you know, even like if it was Lil Wayne, I love Lil Wayne's raps, but at the end of the day, if I found out that he's actually still working with other people because, you know, things like that, I can't blame him. It's about the delivery of the message, you know what I'm saying? And that's all I care about at the end of the day. And that's what gravitates the art. When you look at the credits and it says directed by, written by, and produced by, and this, so on and so forth, you got to respect that. And at the end of the day, when people said that about Drake, when they said that he doesn't write his own lyrics, bro, that doesn't mean that he doesn't make good music. Because that person that wrote that song can't probably deliver it the way that other person did. The message is the most important thing.
You're saying he's a genius. He's able to do it. He's smart to just be able to collab and do that. You know what I mean?
Agreed. Like when he said,
Cootie,
I can't do it. I got to get hyped, Cootie. You know what I'm saying? When he said that, the way he said that, and he, as humble as he was, like, I fuck with Cootie, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I fuck with you, Cootie, but I got to go to hype. But Cootie's like, I get it. He was like, no, but you, Cootie, I really fuck with you. It's like, you know what I'm saying?
But
like,
did you hear what Cootie said? He said, he's going to fuck it up, you're going to come back to me.
He did say that.
But did you see what happened? He ended up coming back to him.
So, he did, though.
Yeah,
he did, though.
Jesus Walks was Cootie's shit.
But what I got from that at the end of the day, you can't knock the, you know what I'm saying, the genius for collaborating. You know what I'm saying? You can't knock the genius for going about their volumes, you know what I'm saying, their ways, because without that they wouldn't become that genius. We wouldn't have seen through the wire. We wouldn't have got it like that if he would have just probably came with the Cootie way out the gate. Who knows? Who fucking knows?
He did.
No, what do you mean? Like out the gate?
Cootie did through the wire.
No, out the gate. Not, without like even aspiring to like reach out to hype. I don't know what happened behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying?
Hype was just for Jesus Walks.
Oh, Jesus Walks.
He said that's gonna be a movie, and then he was like, that's where he went out to him. He did it, didn't like it, and Cootie came back and did that one again.
So doing
Cootie
those
was doing
reach
all
outs
his
with Jesus Walks, that worked out. You know what I'm saying? So that worked out for that video. You know what I'm saying? The direction. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff. So I'm just saying that's what I'm trying to highlight at the end of the day. If you do reach out to collaborate, if you do reach out to work with others for your art, nobody's opposed to that at all. I don't think that should be like even in like a negative moment in any type of thing. You know what I'm saying? If I wanted to go to Picasso because I couldn't get this line the right way and this nigga said, all right, I'm not going to touch it, but I literally can direct your hand in the way it goes, bro, that doesn't mean I didn't paint it. Mm-hmm. That doesn't mean I didn't paint it.
That's true.
Feel me?
But I don't know. Just depends how you look at it as well. It's a lot. You want cheers, bro?
That is true, though. Yeah.
Cheers, bro.
Tequila and
Milagro? Don't say tequila, bro. Say Milagro. You drinking on some Milagro.
What you drinking on?
I'm drinking on some Capolo.
I got you. I got you.
I mean, shit, we damn near, we good.
We good? I ain't gonna say, I'm a scan. I guess I can scan past what I was gonna say, but I want to say first and foremost, potential podcast guest, congratulations to Lolo and OBJ, you know what I'm saying, with their new baby, bruh. And this brings me to my next little question I gotta say. Do you think that's gonna be the new prodigy of the NFL? That's the future of the NFL, that baby that they just created?
Who the fuck is Lolo and them?
What's the name of OBJ's baby? I mean, baby mama.
I don't know.
So I just said it. So
Lolo?
You don't know who OBJ is?
So shout out Lolo and OBJ. Is the baby gonna be the next prodigy?
OBJ's baby.
Don't put the pressure on little bro like that, bro. What the hell?
He's a baby. This thing ain't consuming this shit at all.
Don't put the pressure on little bro like that, bro. That's like Michael Jordan's kid. I don't know. Fuck no, it's not. I'm sorry. I just said that out loud. I'm not comparing OBJ to Michael Jordan at all. But no, you can't say he's the next prodigy.
No,
he's a kid. We'll see. I might not even be. Maybe we'll see.
I'm gonna speak it to existence, nigga. I think this nigga's gonna be an athlete, football player for sure. Jonah says no.
You might be a tennis player, bro. You never know.
I ain't knocking that at all. I'm saying football. Jonah says tennis. We're gonna see in about soccer. 18 years.
I guess.
Soccer. Which one? Pick one, bro. Damn.
I don't know. Hey, but like I said, man, please just say a prayer every night, man. Give your people some love. Call on your loved ones. You know what I'm saying? Consulting the people around you. Tighten your circles up. You know what I'm talking about? The shit's getting crazy out here, bro. By the minute. By the fucking minute. By the moment. Like I said, this is going to be dropping in days. So who knows what the fuck's going to happen by the time you guys hear this. You know what I mean? So we might have to be in a bunker somewhere, bro. God forbid. You know what I mean? We appreciate y'all, for real though. Like I said, I love the new subscribers. We love seeing it. We've got a lot of shit coming. We can control what we're gonna control. And we're gonna keep shit rolling for y'all. And that's on my mama. That's on my mama.
We in an episode, I'm assuming?
I'm feeling good.
All right. It's your boy JG, y'all, signing out this thing.
You already know it's J. Jonah.
And we got cold ones. These motherfuckers, goddamn, bro. Y'all ain't seen me touch this shit, but I'm about to touch this shit right now.
We gotta get back to life,
man. I ain't gonna
shout
cap
out
with
Good
you.
Leaf, shout out Cold One. You already know.
7 Leaves, you already know the vibes.
God damn, man. We already season 9, episode 8.
Shout out Malago. First and foremost, like Jonah said, before we sign out again, shout out to the new subscribers, man. We got some shit cooked up. I think that's pretty much it, right?
I'm good.
All right. Somebody, yeah, go ahead and bring that this way. Yep, right on over here. Bam, got it. Bam. Ooh, we're gonna plug it in. Bam. The shit live. The shit live right here. All right, yep. We ready for this one? Y'all ready? Here we go. It's Blowin!